Woohoo! Got him down. And of course I didn't bring any of my taming food with me. Howdy folks, and welcome to a special ARK Adventures. This is kind of a prelude episode, if you will. If you watched the live stream that was up on the channel just before this episode came out, you'll know that what I'm doing here is I'm on the center and I'm kind of previewing a mod pack that we're going to use for Aberration, ARK Aberration, when it comes out. And so I'm kind of putting together some mod packs and trying to play around with it and just kind of having fun, really, because I know this is a throwaway world. I'm only going to be here for a couple of weeks till Aberration comes out, and then this server is going to become an Aberration server that the crazy folks can play at. But right now what I'm doing is I'm actually... I started on this long train. Okay, let me see if I can remember what started this. Okay, what started this was I wanted to get an RG... why did I want an RG? I wanted an RG so he could pick up and drop in here. It might have even been a wolf, which I ended up doing manually the hard way by going to the snow biome and taming. But regardless, I wanted an animal, and now I need doties and all sorts of things. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a photon rifle. And in order to make a photon rifle, of course, I need to make these battery packs, which require angler gel. So I said, okay, well, fine. Then I need the Gel-O-Matic, which comes with this pack. Gel-O-Matic requires sulfur. Okay, sulfur. Sulfur I can make on the center with the S Plus Industrial Grinder by going to the Scorched Earth folder and making sulfur. Sulfur requires feces. Okay, well then I tamed a Phiomia. And they've changed Phiomias, I noticed. I don't know when they did this, sneaky little guys, but they made it so that when you feed them stem berries, their food drops. Maybe they always had that. Maybe I just never really exceeded the number of poops I needed, but I needed a lot of poops. So I was unable to produce a ton of poops without him running out of food. Then I'd have to force feed him or wait for him to, eat up and then make more. So I went ahead and created a S Plus item collector to collect the poo. And that required me to get some resources I didn't have before. We're going down a long chain. And then along the way, because I got bored, I thought, well, you know what? I wouldn't mind making one of these walls here. Actually, what I love to have is a barrier, one of those S Plus barrier, these guys. These guys, that's right here. Large force field walls that fit nicely into a gateway, a dino gateway. In order to do that, I got the Easy Tech crafter to make some more element. And then I realized I can't make that anymore. I used to be able to make that in the S Plus crafting station, that force field, but I can't make it here anymore. Now I need to use the S Plus Tech replicator, because they've changed that, and that means I need black pearls and element, a lot more element, and a lot more metal and polymer, so I'm making more pearls and converting them into black pearls. It is a long, non-stop process to get what I want. I think I might have enough black pearls now, finally. I do. I don't quite have enough element. What does element need to make again? Element requires metal and polymer, and that's the biggie. I've been making tons of old-fashioned polymer, the old-fashioned way, over here. I've made them all. It's actually over here now. There it is. I made a ton of it. I'm getting some organic polymer from penguins as well. How many more of these do I need? Hang on a minute. In order to make... I think I'm going to need a few tech to make the barrier, but I can't tell that until I get the tech replicator. But this needs 100, so I need 22 more, for sure. 22 more element. So I come up here and I say 22... and say pull. It's supposed to pull enough for 22 of them, but it doesn't because I don't have enough polymer. So it pulled what polymer I had, and you notice it got into my last reserves of organic polymer as well. So I'm on this long chain, this long crazy chain. I've got a pteranodon on my shoulder as well. Long crazy chain of resources and getting resources in order to essentially, in this case, just do a pretty thing of having a cool door. It has nothing to do with the photon rifle that I'm trying to make. There's a blue drop over there. You should go see that. Let's pump you off real fast. Oh, blue drop, it's right here. Might as well check it out. All right, what do we got in the blue drop? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't need a wooden dinosaur gateway blueprint. Okay, anyway, back to business. So I have been teleporting around, gathering metal and stone and grinding it to cementing paste so that I can make more or regular polymer. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing that for a while. What do I need right now for photon? Let's see. Can I make the photon and come back to the other thing? I need angular gel. I need 150, 80 polymer. Do I have 80 polymer or did I use it all? I used it all. Okay. So I'm going to continue doing that. Just grinding resources like crazy. I've got enough of angular gel finally. Just, yeah. How much cementing paste did I make? Okay, I can actually make a little bit more of the old-fashioned polymer now. Okay, composites, polymer. All right, yeah. So that's what I've been up to. What have you guys been up to? So just a little bit of information about the servers and what we're playing here on ARK for this channel. We still have the Pugnacia server. I'm still going to play on Pugnacia. I mentioned on the stream that I love Pugnacia. It is my favorite dino replacement mod for ARK. I adore that mod. I'm going to continue to play it pretty much forever, as long as I play ARK. And the reason I haven't been posting much is just because I'm getting a little bit it's two things. A little bit hard to figure out what to entertain you guys with in Pugnacia, because I've done most things in Pugnacia. I mean, I can play it for myself all day long. There we go. I can play it myself all day long if I wanted to, but stuff that was entertaining to you guys is not necessarily what I could occupy my time with. Running around and grinding resources is not exactly entertaining and exciting. So I haven't been doing a lot there, but I will be getting back to it. There's more that I haven't done. I know there's stuff I haven't done, and I want to do it with you guys. But more importantly, I've been getting excited about this Aberration thing coming and reading up on it and looking at the trailer and stuff. And so I've been preparing mod packs and getting ready and getting all excited. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been in this weird limbo state with ARK where I don't really want to record anything until Aberration comes out, so I wasn't. And then it dawned on me I haven't really given you guys any ARK for a while, so yeah, that's why I'm here. That's why I did the stream over the weekend and why I'm here right now. So anyway, I'm going to grind some more resources, build some more stuff. We're going to get a photon rifle. We're going to go out and tame some stuff, and we're going to make that cool little doorway. Right? Okay. Okay, well, I need so much stone, I figured I might go ahead and find a Doedicurus, and man, I've been searching for like an hour and finally found one, and sure enough I said, please let this be a high level, please let this be a high level. 600, 29,000 torpor. Do I have enough arrows? Maybe not. Ooh, because I haven't yet got the more advanced. I'm going to put you on my shoulder. That makes life a lot easier. I don't have to worry about you anymore. And let's begin the attack. Now he's going to run away, of course, and this bear is near here. Is there another bear? I thought there were two bears. Oh, it's over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. Torpor gets high. He's going to run away. I can't waste shots, so I'm going to need to be really careful here. Fortunately, he is very slow. So let's see if we can get this guy knocked down. Woohoo! Got him down. And of course, I didn't bring any of my taming food with me. I do, however, have a Tame XL, so I'm going to go around collecting some berries while that bear wanders by. And we'll try to berry tame this guy. It's a 600. I wish I had my kibble table with me, and I had some kibble for him to make a perfect tame, but you know what? He'll do. He'll do. You know, I might be off a couple levels, but it'll work. Alright, so how many mechos do I have? That's nowhere near enough to tame him. I want to at least use the medjool berries to get the best possible tame out of this guy. If there was a teleporter near here, if I had placed a teleporter near here, I would teleport back. Where exactly am I? I do have a tree sap teleporter, which is actually pretty close. I might just go back and get my stuff. Let's do it. I think I can find this. I hope. Oh man, I really hope. All right, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna go back. Need to eat some food here. All right, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna make some. Do I have any raw metal on me? Or do I have it? No, it wouldn't be in here because it's on. I would have cooked it. I don't have any raw metal to make the proper stuff, so let's go get some raw metal real fast. Let's go to the top of Batman Rock here. Hopefully there's no bad guys to fight. Usually there aren't for some reason. When I've been teleporting in lately, there have not been bad guys. And there continues to not be bad guys. Alright. Grab some metal from up here real fast. So we can make some, I believe it's a Dilo kibble for a Doedicurus. So we're going to make some Dilo egg kibble. Come on, give me that. There we go. And how many do I have? That might be enough. Let's grab one more middle node. Well, we got a couple here, so let's grab a couple real fast. Alright, and head on back. Alright, there we go. Go back. And then go to the tree sap farm with my bird, who is still on my shoulder. At least he should be. Or she should be, pardon me. And I do have gamma way up here, guys, because it was dark in the forest, as it usually is. Let's go Dilo. Dilo, how many of those can I make? 36, I don't think I'm going to need 36. Let's just grab 8. Let's grab 10. We have really high taming rates, so I don't think I'll need that many. I'll probably only need about 6 or 7 tops. But we'll grab those. While I'm doing that, I might as well. I'll have some backup as the majos that I had picked up. Good enough for now. Let's hold on to all that stuff. 7K. Actually, I should grab some veggies as a backup. I have some in the refrigerator. Okay, there's 10. Grab our backup veggies just in case. Pop our bird off. There you are, Swifty. Let's go ahead and teleport over to the Redwoods tree sap, which is right over there. And from there, we should be able to fly. Alright, this is up, and it'll be up towards the mountain and to the right. So kind of this direction. Maybe where that beam of light is coming down. Maybe that God ray is coming down. I don't know. Actually, I think it's beyond that and to the right more. But it was pretty high up. It was on a slope down, kind of one of those little bends, as you recall. I'm flying so slow because why? I don't know. Maybe he really is, or she really is just this slow. Okay. So it's probably down this ramp right here that you see in front of us. This stone, this rock ramp going down. I imagine, I hope, at the bottom of that thing. So come on. Level 600 Doty should be a perfect tame. If I can just find it again. I don't know if it was a he or a she. Okay, so it's not down here. That's too steep. It's not where I was. It might be over there, though. Let's take a quick look on the map. This is about where I was on the map, so it should be down here. Let me gamma up. Yeah, I don't think it's there. It's got to be over here. Okay, it's not down there in the brown. It was up in the green. So I'm going to guess it's right down this ramp over here. Well, I was down in this water looking for the guy, and I went the other direction. So I think it's actually, yeah, it was a cliff that was going off the other direction, wasn't it? So yeah, we're this way. I went too far. Well, fortunately, their torpor doesn't fall real fast. We'll find them. We will find it. It's not like we're taming a Spino or something. Not over there. Not there. I don't think I went up there all the way. I didn't think I did. Let's come down here real fast. Is this it? Is it up in this direction? No, because I was afraid of it falling off when I went that direction. So, darn it, I may have lost this guy. And that upsets me. Oh, there you are. There you are. Unconscious, yes, okay. You, and throw that in just in case, and consume. 100% effectiveness, $2.99. Look at that guy go. Yes. Hello, Doty. I'll name you later. I'll take that back now, please. I know you're hungry, but you can have that instead. Let's go ahead and put the pickup relic and pick you up, put you on our shoulder. I've given the Dodie the perfect name. Perfecto. It's a female, $8.99. Stats pretty decent. I mean, 18,000 health. I'm not going to be too worried about that right now, especially with some of these guys, these healing potions, these dino aids. Stamina, okay. I'm not going to be going on long journeys, so I'm not too worried about that or big fights. Weight and melee damage and some speed are going to be the biggies, right? Now, Dodies now have less weight on stone in their inventory, so I'm not too worried about weight at the moment. But I think I'm going to toggle between these two when I go. So I need a bunch of stone right now. The easiest way to get a bunch of stone is actually to harvest things that you don't normally harvest for stone, which is, let's go to Batman Rock. And we're going to whack some metal nodes, some obsidian nodes, and some crystal nodes. And with a Dodie, you can get a lot of stone back if their melee is high enough. That's 580 from one obsidian node. Nice. Weight is getting up there, but you get all stone. You know, if you harvest any of these things with a hatchet, for instance, you get a little bit of what you're supposed to get, like a little bit of obsidian, metal, or crystal, but you get mostly stone. With the Dodie, it's all stone. And he's eating like crazy. Wow, okay. So, we got a bunch of points. Let's go that. We're going to do this back and forth for a little while. 2100. Let's see how much stone we can get with that and put the rest in melee for the moment. She's having a lot of fun. Perfecto is. It's a little dark here. I'm going to go ahead and gamma up, even though it'll kind of wash it out for you. At least it's a little easier to see what we're doing. It's one thing about the center. It has a lot of areas that are very dark, I've noticed. So you have to gamma quite a bit sometimes. Alright, we got more to go. Put another one on there. So actually, I didn't even look at that. Let's go to another obsidian node. I wasn't even paying attention. What do I get for stone? 6. That doesn't seem like it's more. It doesn't at all. So maybe at this point, what I care more about is weight and speed. So let's actually go a little bit of speed, a little bit more weight. There we go. See if we can get the speed up to the point where I can move around really quickly and not have to worry about, not wasting my time over here. And get the weight up. And I'm just going to collect a ton of stone because what I really want to do with this guy right now is making a bunch of cementing paste. Now, as I was looking for him, of course, I went out and found a whole bunch of beaver dams and got a ton of cementing paste that way. But it's just so much faster. Not about faster. It's more convenient to just harvest a bunch of chitin, which I can do from the teleporter I have into the southeast cave that's right across from my base, and harvest a bunch of stone, stick it in some mortar and pestle, and just let it run. I don't have a chemistry bench at the moment, but that's fine. A couple of mortar and pestles running in unison to make a bunch of this stuff. It happens pretty quickly, so we're going to do that. Plus, I can use him to make some more stone, materials, things that use stone, the building materials, structures and stuff. So I keep saying she is going to be very worth it. I seriously contemplating getting an Ankylo as well, but I finally have enough metal to make these tech thingy, replicator thingy, McBobber. All right, cool. By the way, I'm just kind of curious because they moved some of the tech stuff out. Did they move the transmitter out as well? They did. The tech transmitter is no longer made in the S Plus station either. Interesting. Okay. This thing is huge. Yep. Dang it. Why can't S Plus be smaller on this thing? It's too big. Didn't like it. Okay. Let's get this thing placed if I can. Scroll out. Wow, that thing is so big. It's way too big. Does not need to be this big. I understand the whole concept of PvP and them wanting this thing to be big and annoying and require more space and so forth, so that you got your bigger, and have so many resources to make, so you got your bigger tribes that need to make it. I get that, but on PvE, man, it doesn't need to be this big. There we go. All right, so in here, I guess this is where the transmitter gets made now. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so also my force fields that I want. The only thing I wanted here was one force field. 40 black pearls, 4 element, and 200 silica pearls. Thank goodness for the Dodie, because I can also make, and that's the other thing I forgot we make with stone, is with the Extreme Pearl Converter, pearls. Pearls. And I need to make some tech, and tech is made with that, and how much tech did it say? I don't know. Let's tell it we want to make 6 tech, and see if it has enough material. It seems to. No, it only had enough material for 2 tech. Which means I'm not out of polymer. I must just run out of metal because it took so much metal to make this thing. You need to. Stamper. 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 You're in the way, buddy. You're in the way. Okay. What do I have on my shoulder? You saw my bird? I do. My bird is on my shoulder. All right. So I need the black pearls. I do need the silica pearls. That's for the force field. That's interesting because that's more expensive. I don't think it required silica pearls before. That's bizarre. Okay, well, let's throw 200 of them over there. Be nice if I could, I guess if I take that out. Okay, 210, that's fine. And did I have the black pearls I needed? No, I need 40 of those and I need 4 elements. So, still not done. In order to get just that simple thing, I need to go harvest more metal, cook more metal up. Yep, I need to go get more metal, and I need to convert the rest of the, or not the rest, but a lot of this stuff to black pearls. So let's go ahead and say all of that, and then throw the rest of them in there. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, finally, maybe I have enough now. Let's see, that, and I made a frame for the gate. Let's see, do I have enough for the force field? I do. Oh, what do I have to power this with? Requires oh. I didn't make enough element to power this. I made just enough element to make the thing. I hate this. I hate this. Why can't it go off electricity? Come on, this is S. Wait a minute. I didn't make a regular one, did I? Please tell me I didn't make a regular one. No, it's an S plus tech replicator. Why can't it run off electricity? Come on, man. S plus, dude. That's a great thing about your mod, man. I only need one, I guess. One element. That's the easy tech mod pack that lets you make element and black pearls as well, although the black pearls there are more expensive than the black pearls being made elsewhere. So I can power this on now. There we go. And I can say I didn't want element, I wanted force field. Force field, there it is. S plus large force field wall. And once we have that, we can go ahead and place it. There we go, crafted fairly quickly. It and the gate over here. Where do I want the gate? Right here kind of makes sense. Right there. Like straight out from here. Looks like it makes the most sense. So let's go ahead and grab our demo gun. And there we go, yep. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and grab the gateway, which, put that away. Can I get that to snap in there straight? Whoops, I think it went through one of them. I'm hitting the, I think it's the G key that cycles all the points. I say I think it is because that's the default, but I've rebound it. So I don't know what it is by default. Can I do it this way? Okay, I'm going to have to do it somewhere around here. You're going to see, there it is, fence support. Let's show all connected so I can see them. Get rid of these two. Boom, boom. And I'm going to have to drop this in the old-fashioned way. Manually. So I got my bird on my shoulder. Okay. Like that. A little bit more. That looks pretty good that way. Looks good there. So let's go ahead and drop it. That looks pretty good. Alright, now we should be able to place this force field. Oh, we need 2 of the force fields. That's right. It takes 2 of them to fill that in. I forgot all about that. Oh my god, okay. Well, we need to make more. Ugh. Okay, made 4 more tech. Open the door for me. 4 more tech. Black pearls. Hopefully this will have enough power to run long enough for me to do this. And I think I need more regular silica pearls. Yes, let me see if I can actually pull enough to make one of these. Yes, I can. Cool. Alright, so now we can make that one. That's a regular wall. I don't want a regular wall. I could have used a regular wall and built up, but the large walls just seem to work better. Alright. Put this one in here. Beauty! Now look at what I've got. Come on. Are we lagging? Can I not ride you? We must be lagging. Yep. We're lagging. In fact, he's flying straight up. That means the server is likely crashing. Or at least my client is likely crashing. Well, sure enough, the server crashed, and guess what? We lost a lot. Oh, man. How much did we lose? Do we have what we need to make the tech thing? Oh, no. 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 Oh. Oh. All right. I'm going to regrind. I'll be back. Why didn't you guys scream at me? I'm sure you were. It's right there. I had already Hello. Oh, client lag. Whew. I'd already manufactured it. I just hadn't placed it yet. Okay. Whew. That's better. That's better. You know what? I'm not going to take the time to place it really nice this time because I just want to make it and move on. That's not bad, though. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. So now we need to make the element. We had a ton of that going. I was making some more polymer as well. I was making that in the background. No. Oh, the cementing base is here. So I took half of that, and I took all of, or half of that, and I told it to go make some more of this. There we go. That's being made. Come back over here, and I need to make 5. No, I need to make 9 of these. So we come up here and we say 9. Fetch. That's not enough to make 9. It's enough to make 2. Do I have the middle? Did I cut short on that? Yeah. Oh, that's where it is. No. There's metal right there. And there was polymer here. Why did I only pull enough for... Oh, there's only a little bit of polymer. That's why I was making more polymer. Okay. That might be enough. Let's go and see. Can I make... How many can I make now? 11. Okay, cool. I only need to make 9. 1 to power the thing, and then 8 to make the actual force field walls. I have some of these left over from when I was taming something. Some of these, that's where I got that gateway from. We'll take that. And I actually had 3 doors and 4 gateway frames, so it works out perfectly. I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, I'm not looking at the wrong thing. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go. I need black pearls and make some of that. And I need silica pearls, I should say, not silicon pearls. And was it metal? I don't know. Let's go force. This guy was black pearls. I need to make 2 of these. Can I make 1 of these? I don't even have enough to make 1 of them. Where'd all my black pearls go? Where are all my black pearls at? Come on. Alright, not there. Here we go. It's amazing that it doesn't want to pull them from some things. It's very weird. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, is that enough to make them all? I don't know. Let's find out. Those in there and those in there. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on. Force field. Can I make the 2? I can make 1. And then I'm short on my black pearls, which I should have by now. So actually, let's go back in here. Let's click on any of those. Let's go over here to here, and let's go to black pearls. Oh, wow. It's not like I don't have the range. I certainly thought I had the range to reach this, but it can't see that for some reason. Very bizarre. Okay. Force field. There's our second one. And now we can go actually place this back and see if the server crashes again. That'd be great. Wouldn't that be great? Alright. Woohoo! Alright. Right there. So, U to 2 makes my life easier. The Dilo, I don't really care too much about the Dilo at the moment. Okay, I almost had that. There we are. Show. Pick you up. Pick you up. Save game. No. Tab out to the server control manager or control panel now and save the game. You go that way. More that way. A little bit more that way. That looks pretty good. Left to right looks pretty good. Go forward. Pretty good. Okay. Now we just need to use this guy to place these. And hopefully we don't crash. And then we get to test again. Ooh, the server lagged. That scared me. Alright, let's dump all this other stuff off here to be ground up. Boom, 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 because I don't need any of those. Grind all real fast. Perfect. Can drop that. Don't need it. Grab our wolf. Snapper. And we'll experience the joy of running through our force field and not have to worry about anything coming around and getting us. Isn't that awesome? Kill these little troublemakers. Oh, wow. He's not actually doing a lot of damage. I need him to be doing more damage. UAC Pegos who can't steal anything. I love them. Awesome. Okay, that's done. I just need to re-hide all these supports now. Come over here. Hide all connected. That's one side. Now they're not connected anymore to the other side, so I need to go over here and hide as well. Hide all connected. There you go. You can't even see they're there anymore. Back into our base. Cool. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'll be probably checking in a couple more times before we switch to Aberration. Aberration. Glasses. No glasses. Aberration. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.